My name is Katrina, and I have a son, Arthur. He's 12 years old. Arthur has autism. In my case, Arthur is more significantly affected, and in my home life, we over the years have given up certain things because Arthur has anxiety, inflexibility, some behaviors. It's a real challenge going to the movies. Taking him to restaurants can be challenging. Family vacations, going to my daughter's soccer game. These are all things that present a significant challenge for Arthur and can be really anxiety-ridden for me as a parent. So, you know, a trip to the bank or to pick up a prescription can be an epic adventure. So over time, these things started to slowly decrease and we did less and less of them. And the one thing I really couldn't give up in life, nor should I think I have to give this up, is going to the grocery store. So I wanted Arthur to have a routine and the ability to successfully go to the grocery store. This is something he should be able to do the rest of his life. So we worked really hard to get him to go to the grocery store, learn some skills and tools while he's there. And despite the challenge, I bring Arthur to the grocery store. And I really depend on the kindness of strangers when going to my local neighborhood grocery store. So I'm going to read a letter that I wrote to my local grocery store in response to an incident that happened a few years ago. Dear grocery outlet employees, on Sunday, May 3rd, my 9-year-old son, Arthur, was in your store. He made a mess. He rolled watermelons like bowling balls. He broke 3 flower pots and he screamed. He also ran up and down the aisles, bolting from all of us who were trying to catch him. Arthur has autism, and he has trouble controlling his emotions and his actions. Sunday was one of those hard days for Arthur. Over the years, we have worked closely with Arthur to help him integrate into his community. We've had some success, and he is certainly trying hard and happy to be a part of his neighborhood and society. So I didn't fully expect this behavior from him and was surprised as everyone else, including, as you may recall, the one shopper who was quite vocal about getting my child under control. I'm so sorry he made a mess and was running wild during such a busy time in your business day. 2 grocery outlet employees came to my rescue. One helped me chase my son while the other cleaned up the mess. This letter is to thank those 2 employees. The minute I told you he had autism and that I was doing my best to get him under control, you both stepped in the middle and made this situation better. Once he calmed down and was safe in the car, I offered to pay for the broken merchandise and was told not to worry about it. Your warm smiles, compassion, and diligent assistance during a very stressful event for me as a parent was nothing short of amazing. Most of the time, Arthur is mellow and calm, but sometimes he is not. When I'm in public with him, people often give me dirty looks because they simply think that he's misbehaving, a bad kid. For the first time in a long time, I got the opposite reaction during one of Arthur's difficult times. Kindness, understanding, and an offer to help. This goes a long way for parents like me. Arthur would apologize with words if he could. Instead, please accept this note of my deep regards for the fine staff at your store. I'll never forget your kindness you showed me on Sunday. Most sincerely, Katrina, Arthur's mom.